This is the CMT Trade Fair in Stuttgart, Germany. This is Megamobile from Slovenia. This is the Peugeot Boxer 6-meter camper van, so it's called MegaClassic 600. And being on this, I'll show you how the layout looks from up here. So they've got the price, 60,000 euros in this condition. Kickoffs 47,000. Obviously it's a 6-meter van by 205 by 258, so it's relatively standard as far as camper vans go. And inside we have a standing height of 192 centimeters approximately. Right, so let's go inside. Right, up there, got a bit of light coming in from the two skylights. Kitchen, relatively standard. There you have a Dometic setup. Now, washroom, they have some particularly nice washrooms, but when I show you it in the Mercedes and the MAN, that is particularly outstanding. In this vehicle, it's not so difficult to build a washroom because of the shape of the outside. Now, the Peugeot is just about the easiest van to actually build a washroom or build anything in it because of the shape. But when people want to have, for example, a Mercedes, it starts to get much more difficult. Anyway, we'll see that in there probably a bit later on in this video. So, right, the floor down here. Bit of storage. As I often say, I would do without that. Get a bit more headroom in the driving position. So, very straightforward. Basic camper van. I'll take you on the back as well. So, but now for comparison, I'll have a look at some others. And in this one here, got a layout with bunk beds in the back. Pulled up by, you can see the upper one, the height is variable. You might indeed have a situation where you carry something which is particularly high, and therefore you might want to sleep up the top. This bottom bed will come out, and let's have a look around here. This is called the Mega Revolution. Starts 51,000, goes up to 65,500. But inside it is slightly different. Okay, this is the same. So I'm not quite used to using this gimbal and this telephone together yet, and so you see the gimbal occasionally comes into view. In this case, we've got this rather large fridge here. Oh, plenty of water in there. We've got this bit at the bottom which comes out as well. This will be the same, just about all camper vans, Dometic setup. Show the drawers, what they look like. Okay, it's not very deep, but the thing at least goes all the way up. Hey, have a look at the one on the bottom. What's that look like? Yeah, you see, got proper sides on them. And up here how this has been used. Get more stuff in there. Okay, let's have a look at MAN now. MAN brought this camper van out in, was it 2018 or 2019? I've now forgotten. No, it was 2018. 2018. So the van has been on the market since then. Now, if we compare this to the others, you've got all this bulwark here, which you've got this space at the top. Hasn't been used for storage, and you can't really get much on. Although the last one we saw, we certainly could get bedding in there. At the back, this has got a lengthwise bed. If you're tall, that could come in handy. We've got this new Dometic magic fridge. It's magic because it opens that way and this way. Isn't that clever? Bathroom the same. Right, so this is the difference though here. 58,000 up there, this by 74. So let's see, as you possibly could tell, actually it's on the longer wheelbase, so it's so 683 centimeters in length. Now, but that extra is what you're paying for being on an MAN. Of course, if you really want to spend money, you can get a Mercedes. You'll have to see that one in another video.
Okay.
No, we won't. You can see it in this one. So they're using this bathroom in everything. Okay, lengthwise beds, but clever bit here. Now, remember what I said earlier about the outer part of the Mercedes difficult to work with. The beds will lift, and there's a gap at the bottom down here. By the time you pull it up to the top, there won't be a gap, or there'll be a much smaller gap anyway. Same fridge as we just saw there. The rest of it is pretty similar. And I'll give you the bad news. There you go, 91,000, and starts off at 66. That's the price you're paying for a Mercedes. Another MAN here. It's called Megare or Megare Active. 76,000. Kick-off 58. Long wheelbase MAN 686 centimeters. There's a woolly mammoth. And I'll finish off this tour here with the Fiat Ducato version called the MegaSport. 60,000 and lengthwise beds. Kick-off is 52,500, sorry, 60,648. This is the longer Fiat Ducato, so it's 636 centimeters long. And if you've got the beds, sort of, this is a widthwise bed, I think. But unless you're rather short and there's three of you, I suppose you can sleep there. Lengthwise, I'll finish off with having a look down here. Oops. And we've got here a Thetford fridge. Okay, so there you have a look around the full range of their vans, and what you could do is you could say which one you like the best, and we'll come back to here, this one, this MegaClassic, the one I started out with. Now if you get any benefit from what I do, you might want to subscribe, or if you like the video you might want to subscribe. And also nice if you give some support on Patreon, although obviously that's not obligatory. It's a pity it wasn't really, you know, with 47,000 subscribers or something, and everyone give me 10 cents a month, that would be alright. I could live from that quite easily, very nicely. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.